Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you could try it. Have fun with it. You know, do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Scholars, here we are again today. We are going to make the brackets to help support the weight of the turbo. We're not going to get much into the piping today, but we will try to see what we got. Some the old dryer duct stuff here, and we're gonna get an idea of where all the pipes are gonna run. We're gonna use the old dryer duct to kind of mock up, so that way we make sure we get all the brackets in the right places for the right spots, because otherwise, yeah, we'll end up with, we don't want brackets in the place that now we're having to redo them because the piping is in the way. The piping is more important than brackets.
Kind of lopajawed.
Right, so we got an idea. We're going to build some lugs, weld into the frame, come up here, we're going to get a little bracket to the bottom of the turbo, help support the weight of said turbo, and yeah, let's get after this, because it's going to take yeah, a little bit of everything to get this thing to sit. Yep. Kind of what I was thinking. Yep.
Right there.
I got some 45s too, so I was thinking if nothing else, had to see how it all plans out, but we got 45s and all kinds of stuff to come in here.
Yeah.
In.
I'm hoping these will go straight up to the.
Yeah, because I got this. I got the U's, and then the 45s and all that.
Using this for the.
This is all for
the
right in here. This is aluminum, so this piece will be aluminum. This stuff will be stainless steel. Be that 90. Yeah, that's what I said. I was just gonna start playing with it and see where maybe do something like this with this. Come down here.
Will that 90 fit that way?
Oh wow, cut it. These little.
So we got our little cutting block. How do you have that in there?
Yeah, so we're gonna have it like this. So that's actually a weldable flange, and then we're short. Yeah, like I said, we had to.
That'd be a straight piece though.
Yeah, we straight come out.
I think we can make that.
Come out like this.
So I think we can make that, cause this will go here. Might be too much. Man, she had a. So, need to cut the lugs.
I gotta cut.
The lugs I can guesstimate about where they're gonna sit. They just go off with the frame, put it flat against the frame, cause it's shooting toward here.
Right. Now we got the level. If you wanted to fucking take the level and see where, you know what I mean, take the laser level and try to hit it where, see where it's gonna sit.
Oh,
it's gonna sit real low anyway. It's like way the fuck down here.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. We put it right there, and that give us, cause we don't have to come up, flatten out. What I was looking at, but these should be the same, right? And that bend should be the same. I'm guesstimating.
Roughly.
But that's fine. Get the lugs cut. I'm just gonna butt them flat, and then we can come back and drill the holes while it's on there. But you want to drill them. Be easy to drill. Wow. That's pretty thick. Probably do it on the drill press.
Yeah, might be easier.
We'll do it on the drill press. I get the lugs cut and we'll clamp them together, drill them, and I put them on. And I do that while you torching. I know you didn't want to hear that.
So,
you got your mic on?
like I said before, I did the little video here. We're on the.
We were nice though. I do get.
Yeah,
this
I had my ammo inside the car. I was rough with it, and I haven't had time this week to go and replace it. And because in this shop, you know,
we're not gentle with nothing.
No, we're not gentle with anything, and I use the life out of that thing. So right now, I feel kind of like, man, I feel like I'm out here with a chisel, trying to chisel this shit apart, you know, instead of nice clean cuts. Man.
So you might as well get the torch bottles.
Yeah, might as well get the old torch out. This is the most use I've used it in like, I don't know, a while. Outside of doing cuts outside.
Shouldn't
in the
have,
shop.
You shouldn't have broke your plasma. Now you go to get it.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
All right, sugar scores. As we can see here, George has got some. It's quarter inch blade, and we are cutting out part of the tabs to make the bracket for the turbo bracket. And then what I've got back there on the old bandsaw is a piece of 1x2 angle. And so what I'm going to do there is I'm going to cut off a section, and then we'll get into shaping around the old Y pipe off the turbo, so that way we can mount that piece of 1x2 to the turbo on the bottom of the flange, so we can weld the arms out we're going to use to hold it up onto that piece of angle iron, so that way I can take it all apart and things go bad or whatever. It's all easy to work on, as easy as we can make it, and it's still stiff enough to hold up the old turbo on the ground. So yeah, there's that piece. I'm going to set it over there out of the way because I got my little piece I need, and then like I said, we'll cut it, drill it, do everything we gotta do. So here we go.
Are you lost yet? Are you lost yet?
Alright, sugar scores, as we can see here, yeah, if I would have had a plasma cutter, this would have made this so much faster. I spent all this time. Basically, as I was talking about before, I feel like I'm using a hammer and a chisel to make my little bracket here, when I could have, I'm over here grinding and cutting it out and everything else. Out of my plasma cutter, I could just whip it real quick and been done about a long time ago. But instead, I'm a caveman in here. I got the old grinder and we used a torch, and now I gotta buff it and clean it and everything else with the plasma cutter. I can just chip it up and been done with it as well. Enough of me crying about my plasma cutter not working and me having to do it the old school way, as George was over there with the torch too. We were cutting all the pieces out with the old torch, and having to grind them, clean them up and all that. So, you know, this part of the car, probably won't notice it as much as some of the other spots. So, with that being said, yeah, that's what we got to do. Lots of grinding and lots of cleaning up, because the old torch is just, it can be clean, but like I said, you don't use it a lot, you get back with it, and not as good. So, with that being said, yeah, we'll get this done and get back after the, you know, the good stuff. Alright, well, there it is.
You have accomplished your goal.
I have accomplished the goal. We have the part. We have the piece. We have the piece. The piece. The piece.
I got a couple pieces myself.
Alright. Get a couple bolts.
You got to get a rough. I guess you can go ahead and bolt that on there.
Yep, I'm gonna go bolt all that together.
I got stole one of your bolts. come on, you sensitive heifer. I need an eyeball, babe.
Huh?
I need an eyeball.
Okay.
Twisted up.
Up a little bit.
Two eyeballs.
Come up with it a little bit. A little more.
I just don't want it to be.
Looks like it needs to go like, you know what I mean? Kind of sit like this. Kind of go up a little bit.
Let me go get it.
This side needs to come up just a touch.
Let me get a whack-a-mole. Oh yeah. Hold on a second.
Bring this part up. Just bend it up. Just tap it up. There you go. No, that's too much. Bring that side down. And bring the front part up here up. Yep.
Okay.
The nose of it up.
All right.
Now it needs to be pulled up.
Why are you acting like this?
Oh, damn it. Yep, we're going to cut this side down because it hits the turbo.
That's what I was worried about, that flange.
With that flange.
Notch the flange like you did the bottom here. That's what I was asking. That's what I was talking about. What about that? That's what I said, turn it down up, but it comes up and hits the turbo.
Because right here, it gets in front. It gets in. It's interfering with the drain too. So I may have to go like this.
So to the back of it.
Yeah, we may have to come back here.
We'll make it work. We can still reach it.
We may have to go like this because otherwise. Yeah, we're going to do this because otherwise it's going to.
See, I can still go there and just come straight up right here. That'd be even better than just bend it over and weld it right there.
Right.
And then we'll round the edges off. So you want to hurt your little fingers.
There's that.
The third hand.
Which one to live?
You're going to have to suck that up pretty good. Get out the channel idea where it's going to be.
Yeah, let me bolt out here. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to bolt it all up.
I got the bottom.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's going to live up here because otherwise we're getting in path.
That's what I was wondering. Remember I was talking about up this way. That's what I was worried about.
It's getting in with that flange, so.
Yeah, and I didn't want to mash it up against that turbo. I forgot. I wasn't thinking about the drain, but I was thinking about it hitting them.
Oh yeah. Because like now we can come in here and then when we weld,
We'll just bring it right here,
yeah,
weld it, and then we'll clean all the edges up.
Yeah, we'll just cut it off. So no big deal. No big deal.
Can I put a tack on the bottom of this yet? Up. You sure? Sure it's popping. What you looking at it? You like it?
Yep.
Yeah, I stole one.
That's all right. You keep that one. I'll get another one. We got a whole boat bin full of bolts. And not gonna squeak over no little boat.
She don't want to weld today. Oh. She don't want to weld today.
Might be a little fussy. Here you go. Saving them fucking knees and shit.
I'll need it when I get ready to weld it.
Yeah, that was gonna be that way. Oh, you dirty dog.
Let you get yours situated. I like it right there. Acting up. Good old knee catchers.
Yeah. Every turbo I've ever installed is the one bolt goes the other way. It's always this one.
That was like that too?
Huh?
That one's like that too?
Oh yeah. Even the big diesel ones. There's always one bolt you go in and you're like, why? Just why? Okay. So.
Before you get up too far.
Yep. That's what I'm going down here.
Just one little tack right now. Let me get the this way first.
That's good right there.
Oh yeah. Have this done in a sec. Okay. Make the feet. It's not time for that yet, Dave.
Well, I'm just checking this one over here because of the.
I think if we get a 90 and maybe a little piece, you might be able to do it.
Here like so.
Unless you want to put a better bend in it.
Gonna come in here like so.
Yep, straight up to that.
Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure that you know what I mean?
Oh, the rod angle.
Yeah, the rod angle and everything else when we're doing the rod angles.
But that ain't a big cover. We just turn this elbow up and it'll push it up higher.
Right.
You know, and
So we'll come like.
so you can turn that 90 upward. And that'll,
Yeah. Okay. We should be fine.
Yep.
We should be fine. Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just getting the whole visual of it because I was looking at it going, man, kind of angles look kind of. No, we're gonna.
Yeah.
It'll go around it. No problem.
We need to cut 2 feet. That's the
Okay.
next thing. Drill holes in them. And we'll drop the bolt nut, turn it toward that. Then we can get our measurement how big of.
All right, so here's what I got here. This is a 1/2 inch square tubing. And it's pretty. I don't know. It's not really that thick a wall, but it's a 1/2 by 1/2 square tubing. And so what we're gonna do here is obviously I'm gonna cut it down to length, roughly what we need, and then we will start to bend this stuff to the way we need it to get the turbo to sit right. So here we go with this, and I'm gonna cut 2 pieces, and then we'll start, continue on with the old, getting them out made. So that's what we used, just special. Alright, circus screws. So what I got here is 2 bottle jacks and a block of wood. So what I'm trying to do here is we've got the turbo right there, and what I want to do is get the turbo base level with earth, because right now we get the car level with earth. We kind of keep all the pipes kind of straight, as straight as we can, possibly can. And so yeah, this is just a little deal to when we start to weld the arms onto the little bracket I made there that's already mounted. And that way at least we know that we're about as level. We're trying to be level, give everything as square as we can to make things easier later on. So that's what I'm doing right here. And we will, we just cut the links. We're doing a little cleanup on there, getting tabs on it. And there I am. I'm double checking to make sure that we are level to earth with the car. And I'm gonna start messing with the turbos to get it so it matches the car. And then we can, keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna leave these the same size. I like this. I like this size.
My turbo tube's got a whoopee jaw in it. Let's go slide the whole thing over a little bit.
Yeah, look like it all need to go over some.
Here.
Because eyeballing it and having something on there will give you a whole different look.
Yep. Sure is. Yeah. Thankfully, a long time ago, I made a center line down the middle of this car for a reference point for everything. Hang off right now.
Yep.
So look at the center of the turbo. I'm not even going to dig the laser out. I'm not.
No, we already had the laser. That's how we got the center.
Well, no, but I know. But
Are you talking the line
right
up
now, I'm going to be like, it looks good right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get back here. Let me get back a bit. So yeah, it looks like my turbo, my piping looks pretty straight.
Looks pretty cool.
Now the turbo not centered up in the middle of the pipe. But
It's higher too than the snorkel. It's higher than the snorkel.
is it higher than the snorkel?
Per this tube, that thing there. Maybe, maybe not.
That part doesn't matter, because this is going to force it in there, but I need to make sure it's got enough to gravity feed the oil line.
Oh, that's why the oil line got to be going down.
Yeah, it's got to go down to that pan.
And that's at the bottom of this, ain't it?
Yep, this is right where this is bolted to.
Oh, that's right.
So
Oh shit, you got plenty.
yeah, so
That part's good.
yeah, so looks pretty good
But
there.
Look at it. See how it like the turbos.
Right. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. Time for us to make some arms of this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Now the turbo's not centered in the middle of the car.
Well, no, because the turbo's not a centerpiece. Because this is over here. This is what you gotta.
Right. I got the actual, the blower.
Yeah.
The intake side isn't.
Intake is where you need to be in line if you can. I need a clothes hanger. Could do better with a clothes hanger.
Okay. All right.
You like the where it's sitting?
Yep. I just kind of gotta hold to get the car's level. Ooh, I keep moving it. It's kind of level. Funny, this turbo needs.
It's not twisted no more like it was.
Right now it's flat. So that.
Yeah,
This
that
bracket,
looks good.
That bracket and the car are the same. So
I like. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
I gotta hold it in place.
Well, we can. Them rods will get it there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was saying. You get the breakout, we'll get the rod about how length we want it, and we'll clamp it, and then we'll push it down or whatever, and then tack the rod, and that'll
Right.
hold it there.
Right.
So I remember where I put this damn thing.
We'll set that right there for now. Get that out of the way.
You like that, or you want me to bring it up and butt it to there?
No, that's right down in there. Fine.
Get my idea I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm. All right, circus goers. So as I'm here, me and George are bending the rods for the deal. Yeah, we are using a vise, and yeah, just kind of brute strength, gorilla, caveman, bending this thing into place. You know, maybe I had to do a DIY or whatever, DIY or whatever they are, on a bender of some kind for doing these smaller pieces, because we seem to be doing a lot of it, and we're doing it the old dinosaur way.
Okay. Oh, look at that. We'll leave it long up here, because when you push it, we're going to lose up here.
Right. That thing right there.
I like it.
I like it. All right.
Get my sparkly gun.
Let me get it out of the way.
Put that turbo right where you want it, and I'm going to put some tacks on it.
Yeah, got the level part right.
And this is going to be permanent, remember?
Yep, I think we can live with that. Right there.
Okay.
There.
Still like it?
Yep.
We'll see if she stays. Should be pretty close. Can you see it? Yeah. Good?
Good. What about me?
Did she move?
Nope. Absolutely not. And I'm still looking right down,
Oh man, that's straight, dude.
straight as an arrow.
Shit. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we weld it. Release all the jacks. See which way she wobbles. It shouldn't go nowhere. Do the front jacks first. Make sure they're loose and see. And then we'll get the.
Oh, it's already sitting on the. It's already sitting on this one loose.
Oh, this was loose already?
This is already loose.
No, this one.
Oh, lowering it down.
Yeah, I know it ain't gonna hold it all the way. But we can get rid of all this, and that way we can, if we have to hold it, we can just push them up to hold it while, you know, after it's done. So I want to just sit there, sitting there hanging. Oh, let's weld it up a little bit and see. And I need some fireproof shit. I don't want to, when I weld that up, all the sparks over you. Why? Why pipe?
You need leathers.
Yeah.
All right, circus goers, so there we go. We have ourselves one turbo mounted in the car. So these are the brackets to help hold the turbo in place. You know, it needs all the piping to help work with it, but right there, that's how it is. It's hanging. It's right there, baby. We are, you know, as you've seen in the video, this is what we've been working for. Try to get it like this, so that way we can start doing the stainless steel work. Yeah, that's next. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, and yeah, there's our turbo bracket. It's done and over with. So, yeah, thanks.